Hi, this is Mark from Miller Motor Cars, and today we're going to be discussing the new Apple CarPlay Ultra upgrade for the DBX 707. This is the first iteration of Apple CarPlay Ultra, which is now debuting in the DBX 707 and will later come to other Aston Martin models. First thing you'll notice is a brand new screen. This is going to have different customizable widgets, which you can swipe up and change. You can swipe to the right and see Apple CarPlay that you're familiar with. In the past, CarPlay is just projecting your phone screen directly onto the center screen, but now it's going to smartly integrate the car's controls into CarPlay as well as in your center gauge cluster. So you can click Vehicle here, and you can actually adjust all of the settings that you would typically find in the home screen of the native UI of your Aston Martin. So you can actually change your individual drive mode, including how the car drives, the exhaust, the steering, directly through Apple CarPlay without having to go back into your main screen. You can also adjust your audio settings here, your sound focus, driver assistance, ambient lighting, vehicle parking sensors, and even change display brightness and activate privacy mode. Your climate control is also now fully integrated in here. So just by tapping the climate, you can change your fan speed, temperature, and other various settings for your climate controls. And now your 360 camera and your top-down view and your parking sensors are now fully integrated into CarPlay as well. So now you can change to your rear view camera, your 3D camera, your corner cameras, all through Apple CarPlay without having to exit CarPlay to see your cameras. Now moving to the highlight of CarPlay Ultra is your new CarPlay integrated digital gauge cluster. So with the steering wheel button on the right side, you'll be able to change your theme and change the information displayed in the center. This will be able to show your tachometer, your speedometer, your coolant temperature, your gas gauge, as well as all of the regular functions of the car, like your parking brake, your headlight settings, seatbelt warning, and driver assistance functions. And by swiping down, you'll be able to see additional information. So what's neat is that if you want to use Waze without having to look back into your center screen, you can just look in your digital gauge cluster, and your gauge cluster will have Waze directions with police warnings and traffic warnings in your gauge cluster instead of having to look back into your center screen. If you'd like to upgrade your DBX 707 to Apple CarPlay Ultra, or be notified when your other Aston Martin model is available for this upgrade, all you have to do is visit the link in the description of this video.